Keanu Reeves dances with the devil in this chaotic 90s legal thriller. It might seem unthinkable for Keanu Reeves to fully embrace the dark side, but that struggle has played a recurring role in his career. From Constantine to the John Wick franchise, and even the upcoming Sonic the Hedgehog 3, Reeves often portrays characters caught between light and darkness, with tension rooted in their moral conflicts. While not among his greatest works, no movie revels in this theme quite like The Devil's Advocate. This 90s gem blends pulp, melodrama, and high-stakes horror, offering a roller coaster ride that's wilder and more introspective than its reputation suggests. What is The Devil's Advocate about? Kevin Lomax, Reeves, is a hotshot lawyer with a talent for winning cases, no matter the ethics involved. Ambitious to a fault, he jumps at the chance to join a powerful New York City law firm run by the enigmatic John Milton, Al Pacino. Milton, a charismatic yet menacing figure, tempts Lomax with promises of success, wealth, and power, no matter the moral cost. As Lomax rises in the ranks, the consequences of his choices begin to unravel his life, especially affecting his wife, Mary, and Charlize Theron, whose mental state deteriorates in chilling ways. The film merges high-octane legal drama with supernatural intrigue, combining the intensity of a John Grisham novel with the surreal twists of The Twilight Zone, all set against the backdrop of Joel Schumacher-style extravagance. A wild ride of excess. The most striking thing about The Devil's Advocate is its manic energy. On the surface, it grapples with weighty themes: the seductive power of ambition, the compromises of morality, and humanity's ongoing struggle with faith and temptation. But the film often tosses subtlety aside in favor of bombastic thrills and over-the-top theatrics. Lavish locations, flashy special effects, and a whirlwind of melodrama overshadow the intended philosophical depth. Yet somehow this chaotic mix becomes part of the film's charm. Moments meant to evoke dread are overshadowed by opulent design. Shocking scares are blunted by campy execution, and disturbing subplots clash tonally with the rest of the story. What could be seen as flaws, however, end up enhancing the film's unique identity. It becomes a tongue-in-cheek spectacle, a polished exercise in excess that confidently walks the line between sleaze and sophistication. The dynamic duo, Reeves and Pacino. Central to the film's appeal is the unexpected chemistry between Reeves and Pacino. Their characters have a hilariously off-balance power dynamic that ultimately benefits the story. Pacino's devilish performance is all swagger and theatricality, while Reeves plays the wide-eyed, morally conflicted Lomax with a mixture of charisma and naivety. Their interplay is captivating, fueling the movie's blend of dark comedy and chilling tension. By the time Pacino delivers his infamous monologue, both ridiculous and riveting, the film cements itself as an unforgettable piece of campy, thought-provoking entertainment. Al Pacino steals the show in The Devil's Advocate with an unhinged, magnificent performance. Al Pacino's performance in The Devil's Advocate is the stuff of legend, a gloriously over-the-top spectacle that redefines the term unhinged. As John Milton, Pacino fully embraces the chaos, creating a character who practically screams his identity as Satan without ever explicitly saying it. His gleefully sinister grin and booming voice fill every scene, culminating in a fiery, no-holds-barred climax that leaves the audience simultaneously awestruck and bewildered. Delivering scorching monologues penned by Tony Gilroy, the future Star Wars screenwriter. Pacino teeters on the edge of self-parody, but somehow keeps the film grounded in its melodramatic excess. Pacino's unrestrained energy starkly contrasts with Keanu Reeves, who plays Kevin Lomax, a morally bankrupt lawyer manipulated into Milton's web of power. While Reeves struggles to maintain his inconsistent Southern accent, something even the chameleon-like Charlize Theron doesn't nail, he gives Lomax a believable progression from smug opportunist to spiritually tormented victim. Despite their differing energy levels, Pacino and Reeves develop a dynamic mentorship that works surprisingly well, with Reeves selling Lomax's growing desperation while Pacino devours the scenery around him. Keanu Reeves' unique charm adds balance. Reeves' acting approach, often criticized as wooden, proves to be a secret weapon in The Devil's Advocate. His restrained demeanor creates a sense of malleability, allowing audiences to project onto him and engage with his character's journey. This zen-like quality softens Lomax's selfish, unsavory beginnings, making him oddly likable even as his moral decay deepens. As Lomax plunges into the fiery chaos of Milton's machinations, Reeves conveys a relatable, frantic sense of being out of his depth, further endearing him to the audience. This contrasts brilliantly with Reeves' later roles, like Neo in The Matrix, where his calm presence serves as the backbone of transcendence. In The Devil's Advocate, it's a perfect fit for a character grappling with forces far beyond his control. Even as Lomax spirals toward his eventual comeuppance, there's a strange comedic undercurrent that makes viewers root for him, thinking, well, maybe he didn't deserve all that chaos. A gloriously chaotic climax. By the time The Devil's Advocate reaches its crescendo, Pacino's John Milton becomes a force of nature. His fiery sermons and sardonic proclamations tip the film into full-blown spectacle, erasing any lingering pretensions of subtlety. The result is a masterclass in theatrical villainy that is as absurd as it is magnetic. Pacino's energy reaches a fever pitch that completely overshadows everyone around him, threatening to swallow Reeves' bewildered character whole, and it works. Why the Pacino-Reeves matchup works. Despite their vastly different acting styles, Pacino and Reeves complement each other. Pacino's relentless charisma and raw power make Milton an unforgettable antagonist, while Reeves' vulnerability grounds the film's emotional stakes. This odd balance keeps The Devil's Advocate from spinning entirely off the rails and ensures that both leads leave a lasting impression, albeit in drastically different ways. In the end, The Devil's Advocate thrives on the tension between Pacino's unbridled chaos and Reeves' understated sincerity. It's a bold, ridiculous, and oddly compelling blend of courtroom drama, supernatural horror, and campy excess. A film that leaves you saying, well, that was a wild ride. And as for Pacino, he truly cements his legacy as the king of cinematic over-the-top performances. Give me most attractive and more searchable title. Description, keywords, hashtag tags. From the above article.